It takes the Lord's mercy to understand the Lord's mercy. The Lord is very merciful. But we need the knowledge, we need the mercy of God in the form of knowledge to understand the merciful nature of the Lord. In other words, we need to be praying for knowledge. My dear Lord, please give me knowledge to understand. Please give me knowledge to understand. This prayer of asking for bread, this prayer of asking God to give us things, this prayer is not enough. In many cases, this prayer is not even what we need, because once God gives us knowledge, all those things get taken care of. Plus, we develop the knowledge to understand the world in which we live in. Now, Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita makes it very explicitly clear that this world is a place of misery. And what are those misery? In this world, we are born, the body starts to grow, the body gets disease, and the body dies. Now, this is the mercy of the Lord to forever remind us that we are in an environment which is surcharged with things that we are not aiming for, things that we do not want to see happen. Recently, we have lost our very saintly personality. We have lost a tiger among men. We have lost the holiest of men. We have lost a preacher of Krishna consciousness, His Holiness Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj. He was a tiger among men. So now Krishna sometimes will take the best of men to make sure that we understand the message. So Krishna is merciful, but we need Krishna's mercy to understand Krishna's mercy. We need to pray, we need to chant, we need to forever remember that the Lord is merciful. Sometimes people go to the graveside, they go to the funeral out of pain that comes from the loss of a loved one. People make spiritual vow that as from tomorrow I'll start to pray, I'll take spiritual life seriously, I'll never not chant, I'll chant every day because it's so needed. But then after a week or two, people go back to their life of forgetfulness. But Krishna is so merciful that He's forever reminding us. He's forever reminding us. In all walks of life, politicians are leaving this world to remind politicians that they are not here to stay. Celebrities are coming and going to remind the celebrity community that they are not here to stay. Everybody, from the richest to the poor, Krishna's mercy is there. Krishna is trying to show to us that we are in this place, but He wants us back home, back to where we belong. There's a very famous quote from the Bible that be in this world, but not of this world. And the Bhagavad Gita is full of quotes like this. Krishna says explicitly in the Gita that this place is full of misery. You know, this material world that we live in, that we've become so much attached to, is a place of misery. So with that much being said, let's go back to prayer. Let's go back to meditating and commit our life, recommit, re-strengthen our life, redo our vows and commit to work harder and harder and harder towards realizing Krishna's mercy in our life. The Lord is merciful, but we need His mercy to understand His mercy. Hare Krishna.